What's going on, you guys? It's your boy So Stylistic, and I'm back with another video.
You give me a natural high, baby. You give me a natural high.
So what's going on, you guys? It's your boy So Stylistic again, and I'm back with another video. So this time I decided to do a short hair video. Okay, so let me explain myself when it comes to short hair. I really just got into short hair within the last maybe 2 years of my career, and I have to absolutely say that I love it. I simply love short hair. I love short hair. Don't get me wrong. I love my long hair, don't care clients, but my short hair clients, they really challenge me, and I love that. I think I've done long hair for so long. It's just like not really much that you can do with long hair. But with short hair clients, you can just be so creative. When it comes to the cut, when it comes to the style, when it comes to the curl. But yeah. Anyway, so I want to get into this. Shout out to my client Shantae. She is absolutely the best, one of the best clients that I have. So shout out to her for letting me film her as I did this video. So as you can see, I showed you guys at the beginning of the video the products that I use. She did come in and get a partial relaxer, which was around her nape area, and so she did not get a full relaxer, but I did partially relax her with my Inflùance mild olive oil relaxer. Um, so I showed you some of the products at the beginning of what I used. Now, what I used to style her was my Inflùance Thermosil, which I absolutely love. It's not quite a curling wax. It does act as a heat protectant, and I also use it on some of my silk presses as well, because it gives that extra added shine, extra added protection from the heating tools, and also gives that extra added moisture. So if you see me at the beginning, right before I start to curl her, I'm going through and rubbing through her head. I'm rubbing through the Thermosil all through her hair. She was molded under the dryer. And you guys, I don't know about y'all, but for me as a stylist, I make sure that my clients are like completely and totally dry. Now there are some times where you'll see me go back with the blow dryer and blow dry the top of the hair. It just depends on the client, but if they're roller set, if they're setting just to be molded, I make sure that they're dry. So it takes a minute for our clients to dry. Our dryers are not the newest dryers, so it does take them a while, but we make sure that they're dry. Well, anyway, if you want to know what tools I'm using, I am using an H2 Pro mini flat iron that I bought from the show. And I think I've fallen in love with this flat iron. I think that is one of my favorites by far, especially with my short hair. This flat iron does go up to 450 degrees. Um, and so it does get really hot, but it's ceramic plates, so I have a little bit more protection with the ceramic. I did see one in titanium, but I was like, I didn't need that, so I did get this one. Now here I'm using my EAP flat iron, which goes to 400 degrees, and I simply love my EAP irons. So shout out to EAP. Um, I love my EAP irons. So between my H2 Pros and my EAP irons, you guys got me. So that's definitely where I spend my money as far as my flat irons are concerned. Now I am going to pick up another flat iron. You're going to see a printed flat iron with green on it. That is one of my FHI flat irons. I used 3 different flat irons, and they were all 3 different sizes. And so that FHI iron goes to 410. It's their mini Go iron, is what I use. So you're going to see me in a minute pick that up. But yeah, guys, so as you can see, I'm just simply just going through and I'm curling her hair in all different directions, because I'm going to go through at the end when you see me get ready to style it and just break everything up and mesh everything together. Now, you guys, for me, short hair, I'm still not the greatest by far. I need to and want to take some more short hair classes. And I want more short hair clients because it just brings out my creativity and I love it. Um, but I do go on YouTube. I find videos, even if they're on Instagram, and I look at them over and over and over again. There's some great people on Instagram that I follow. Ryan Kofers is one of them. T Techniques, I think that she is a educator for Influence as well, and I think she's located out of Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. Dante Jeffries, I want to say that he is in Texas. I mean, like everybody's so far away. Marquise, I hope I'm saying her name right. It's Marquise or Marquise Beatty. She's here in Charlotte, North Carolina. She's actually a naked educator. I follow her, and also oh my God, Angel Robinson, and of course Dorica's Crawford, Fantasia stylist. Some of them I have been watching them for the last couple of years in their videos, and they have just been very influential to the stuff that I do when it comes to my cutting, when it comes to my styling. And again, like I said, I want to take more classes. It's just so hard to find classes that come here in Charlotte. So, oh, and shout out to Joshua Washington because he is absolutely amazing at what he does. He's also a stylist here in Charlotte and in the Columbia area. But those are just a few of the people. If you want to go look them up, definitely go look them up if you're trying to, gain more knowledge as to what to do. There's a new guy that I started watching on here. He's, I want to say, a design essentials educator, and also Greg Gilmore, which is out in LA. Absolutely amazing. Cutting, styling, absolutely amazing. So they are all very influential to what I do when it comes to styling. But so yeah, this is just me styling up my client, Miss Shantae. She decided that she wanted to grow her hair out. And then she was like, no, Chris, we gotta cut this again. And so then when she came in Saturday, it was Saturday. No, this was Friday. She came in Friday and she was like, I'm gonna need you to cut this back and these sides down because they're getting too long. And I'm like, okay, so what are we doing? But I just love it with her and her sister. They challenge me, and I love that about them. And they're two totally different people. Her sister is more of, she like flips. Like Shantae's into the curls, her sister's into the flips. So I just love that because it has me um, to become out of um, my comfort zone and come out of my shell when it comes to styling and just try to be the best stylist that I can be. You guys, if there's anything that you ever want to succeed in life, you have to just go for it, and you have to surround yourself around people. You may not necessarily see those people, but you surround yourself. When I say surround yourself by people, you surround yourself by their work. You surround yourself by their videos. You surround yourself by their motivational speaking. You surround yourself around things like that around your life, so that way you can start to create those positive things that you want from those people um, to work through you, if that makes sense. Um, and so that's what I decided to do. Although I'm not able to be where T Techniques is, or be around Ryan Kofers, I surround myself with his work. I look at his work on Instagram. I follow him whenever he puts up a video. I turn on my post notifications so I'll know when they're posting and see what they're posting so that they can give me inspiration. And so you have to do those things until you can get to them. These classes now, they're costing. They are costing. They are not cheap. You know, and so you have to invest in yourself. And I say, the next class that comes around, I'm going to invest. I have to, if I want to be more knowledgeable in what I'm doing, and I want to take my brand to another level. As you can see, I am wearing my brand, and I am so excited about it that you guys can be able to see that. But yeah, so just make sure that you surround yourself with people that are, doing the things that you want to do. You will be much more successful doing that. My parents always told me, if you want to be a millionaire, surround yourself with millionaires. You know, um, a great mentor told me that as well. If you want to be a good person, surround yourself by good people. If you want to make good grades, surround yourself around people that make good grades. Don't hang around people that just don't want to do anything in life. And so I see these people doing things, and that motivates me to get out here and want to be better. It motivates me to go out here to want to market to the things that I want to do. I'm not a person that do weave. I have nothing against weave, but I don't really do weave like that. I do weave probably, I may have 2 or 3 weaves out of the year, and I'm okay with that. The rest of my clients are wearing their hair. I'm perfectly fine with that. But if I wanted to do weave, then I need to surround myself with people that do weave. But being that I'm not doing that right now, I want to get into some short, quick weave styles. Now, I do want to do that. But I have a young lady in the salon, absolutely amazing. Her name is Nicole. And if you see the live before this one, you'll see us introduce her to you all. But she's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to surround myself with her, especially when she gets ready to do one. I want to be able to be there and see her techniques. But, this industry is constantly growing every day. Um, and we as stylists have to make it better. We have to live up to what people want from us. People sit down in a chair, they want us to be real with them. They want us to tell them if we're not able to do. I know my clients um, can honestly say that they respect me more when they ask for something and I go, I don't think we're going to be able to achieve that today. Or if I say, what, if they show me a picture of a style, I'll go, what, I'll do my best to achieve that look. But at the same time, we're two different stylists. That stylist has their own creative way, and I have my own creative way. And my clients respect that instead of them showing me a picture and I go, okay, we good. I'm gonna have you hooked just like that, and it don't come out nowhere like that. Then you've set the bar too high. We got to start being real and setting real expectations on what we can do. You know, and whether it's color, whether it's cut, um, whether it's chemical, be real on what you can do and what you can give your clients, and they will respect you. You know, they will respect you. I tell my clients when they come sit in my chair, and some of them say, "I want to be bleached blonde," and I'm real with them. I tell them the pros and the cons of all of that. And a lot of them respect me for that. Because they don't think that I'm just trying to get their money. They actually hear the education behind why I would do it, why I wouldn't do it, um, and things of that nature. So you just gotta know when, guys. You just really have to know when. Even if you're a student out there, you know, educate yourself while you're in school so that you can educate your clients that are there. It's If you do that, some of those people will leave the school and go with you. Nicole and Latisse are they are actually students that have had clients leave and come with them to the salon. I could honestly say I had clients come with me to the salon because I was educating myself, and while I was educating myself, I was educating them, and their hair was healthy. You know, I love pretty hair, but I think healthy hair is beautiful hair. So as long as the hair is healthy, it's gonna always be beautiful. So people go, "Oh my God, your hair's so healthy," you know, and they're sitting, or they would say that to a client, and the client sitting in the salon, and they go, "Oh my God, your hair's so beautiful," and they'll be like, "Oh no, I'm about to get my hair done, but it looks so healthy." That's what you hear, you know. So you just have to know. You just have to really know. Well, you guys, I think I've talked so much. Again, because I can't put music to this video, and that's all right, because I want you guys to hear me. And I'm finishing up Miss Shantae. I am spraying some S3 spray on her just to give her a gloss, a shine. I did go in and trim her neck up. She doesn't like the whole natural nape area, simply because she is in the military, and so she likes for it to be tamed and cut, so she can tie it down at night. So now I'm just going in and just fixing up some things, just going in and pushing some things together. But I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video and all of the videos that are to come. Like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more motivational speaking, um, or just talking real life, raw, um, like we were the other day, and just giving y'all how it is out here. I want to push you guys so that we can be better in this industry, because I've been seeing some stuff. I promise you, it makes me want to just. Sometimes I get down on my knees and I pray, God, please do something, because right now we need you. But yeah, so I enjoy you guys so much. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and thumbs this video up. Please thumbs it all the way up for me, and share it. I would be ever so grateful. Hit me up if you want a So Stylistic t-shirt, and I will make it happen. I love you so much. Y'all be blessed. Peace.